Hey guys, what's up? This is Crash, and today we're gonna go and play the murderers on Budapest. So I think we are gonna go to the second chapter, which is the first murder. And without wasting any more time, let's jump into the game. Of course, I move you too. Knocks the door. Huh? A dream? Damn, it was going so well. Knocking at the door. Come in. Please will bother you so early in the morning. Please go to the reception room immediately. What's going on? It's what I don't tell you here. Please head to the reception room. Butler leaves. The butler looks a bit pale today. Or shall I say paler than usual? Someone probably got in trouble last night. Let's go find out. Okay, reception room. Where is it? The household staff and group of guests are in the reception room. Alex and Lulu are missing. Why are we all here at this hour? I don't see the couple. I guess they're late. Might as well say hello to everyone. Good morning. Morning. Hello. You must be running late. They're probably on their way now. Oh, here they come. Lulu enters with a man. Sob, sob. Lulu is crying. Who's that with her? Owen. Hello, everyone. I'm Owen Rue, the owner of this estate. We meet at last. The owner? So he's the owner finally. Oh dear, you're the owner. Thank you so much for giving us a place to stay and all of your hospitality. Thank you. You're welcome. I was just doing what was right. You have already met them, but let me take a moment to formally introduce you to the staff. This is Mr. Chen Park, the butler. He oversees the entire estate. Miss Diado is our housekeeper, my personal physician, Dr. Ivan Han, and finally, the true master of this house, Pluto. Meow. Ah, cat? Where did it get there? So, he's the house cat. Oh, you have seen him before? I ran into him when I was looking around. I have called you together to share some bad news. There was an unfortunate accident during the night. Unfortunate accident. Alex is missing, as you can see. He perished during the night. What? Excuse me? We informed his girlfriend first. Sob, sob. What could have happened? I feel so much for Lulu. He was found collapsed in the library. It was too late for first aid by the time he was found. Was it an accident? Mr. Park was the first to find him, so we will share the details. I was making the rounds to see if all was well around the state when I found him. He was on the floor and then seemed to be breathing. I didn't want to act rashly, so I informed Master. I went to check the situation with Dr. Han, and unfortunately, Alex was dead indeed. We will have to wait for the police investigation to know more. But based on Dr. Han's observation, the time of death seems to be between 2 to 3 a.m. Dr. Han would be kindly inform our guest of the cause of death. Sure. Alex died from stepping on a toy block. What? A toy block? That Lee, what do you mean those things get play with? Yes. There was a block on the ground near the scene. Poison? There was an imprint on his foot from stepping on it. Can Can a person die from stepping on what horrible way to die? Hold on. You can die from stepping on a toy block? Yes, it is possible. The veins in the feet are connected to all the organs of the body, the veins. It's too much force is applied that by shock can occur. Guess that makes sense in this comic mystery story. It seemed like I was playing with the block late night into the night and on his way to his room. I see. That seems possible. Looks like he's okay. That's what happened. Huh? What the hell? What is it? Don't go there. That's the wrong channel, is my guess. None of this makes any sense. Don't be Lee. Dead by Lee by Talk Block? How is that even possible? Uh, you want us to believe that? Please calm down, both of you. I know it's hard to accept. You're also accept. Dr. Han simply shared his opinion as a medical expert. A police investigation will be needed to get to the truth. The housekeeper enters. The police has arrived. You made it. Please come in. A man enters. Wow, this no is no joke. Detective Hong. Hello everyone, I'm Detective Salak Hong. I'm the owner of this house. Owen Ryu. Did you come here alone? Oh yes, this isn't your average bizarre. Most of the police force is busy working to help the community. A simple accident isn't complicated, so I can easily handle it on my own. Where did the death occur? The park. Mr. Park, please show the detective the way. Wait, can we join you? You must be the other guest. I heard about you over the phone. I was told you all had just met. But since you knew him, why not? For those who may find it to be too shocking, you may remain behind. I'll join you. Why don't we all go? But Lulu, it's probably not a good idea. She might faint. I will escort Lulu to her room. Alright, then we'll go without her. Okay, we are in the crime scene now. Library. This dead body. Oh god, he's really dead. I've never seen a dead body before. It's exactly as the estate He really stepped on it hard. Look at the identification. Killed by a block, I'm speechless. How ironic is to survive the blizzard only to be killed by a block. Alex always got so uptight, even at the mention of murder. I guess that was a red flag. That's not a very nice thing to say about the deceased. But wasn't he at least good looking? I think, yeah, it's not a good thing. Sorry, I must have read too many mysteries. I thought he'd be the least play the piano or before something being killed off, since he was a composer. It's too bad he left the suit shortly after. I don't see any sign of forced entry. It would seem like a simply accident as the doctor found. taken pictures of the scene, so why don't we move to the body outside? Mr. Park, is there a good place to keep him? There is a shed outside. Good. Please get his leg. The detective and butler pick up the body. Wait a moment. It looks like there is something in his mouth. The detective removes a small object from his mouth. A mouse, huh? 3 blind mice. Can't be. Okay, so I think there's gonna be 2 more mother gone. One of the mice is gone. Would you mind, like, would you, who would do something like this? There was nothing in his mouth when we first found him. Are you sure? Yes, I was here. Dr. Han examined the body. Really sure that there was nothing in his mouth, I swear. Is that so? Okay. Everyone, please listen carefully. There is a chance that this is not simply an accident. You will all need to stay here even after it stops snowing. I would appreciate your cooperation. Are you saying Alex was murdered? If it's not Nagna, are you saying that Alex was murdered? It is certain that after the body was discovered, someone snuck in here when nobody was around and put that in his mouth. If it wasn't put there by the people who first discovered the body, someone who already knew that Alex was dead must have done it. We can't be certain that it's the same person who killed Alex, but it is clear that they are somehow related to this case. Why do you think the mouse was in the mouth? It was one of the 3 mice on the console. It might mean that this is the first. The first what? The first murder. It's a typical pattern. No wonder the painting of the 3 blind mice stuck out. It was a sign that 3 people will die. Will it be the order of who was the least present? I'll be okay since I'm the main character, right? Will it be in the order of who has the least presence? Haven't you watched the Games of Thrones? The character that looked like they were important didn't last long. Even those with a big presence aren't safe. So we are all targets. Did you all meet the victims here? Yes, we all met when we were lost in the mountains. So, no one was close enough to him to hold a grudge, but his girlfriend. I should talk to her. Lulu is in shock though. True. The saddest person. True, sometimes it is the saddest looking person. What a mean thing to say. Hey, you spoke poorly did that a minute ago too. Seems I took this case too lightly. I'll investigate everyone in this estate. Please wait in your rooms after breakfast. It would be better to wait with your doors locked, since there has been a murder, and the murderer is in the house. It's getting interesting, boys. I think he'll get a headache now. 3 blind mice. Of course, the painting and the stuffed toy allude to serial killings. But who? I don't have any evidences, but my gut says it's one of the people in our group. It's a member of the estate household. It's me. He got, like, in the previous chapter, I see he's getting headaches, he's getting some pills, he's getting thoughts of murders and everything. It's like the patient of a dissociative identity disorder, like multiple personalities or something like this? No, for now I can't say. This can be one of a group, let's say. It's one of us, it must be. It's hard to say. Look, like Lulu is her girlfriend, but she just went inside the room. That is something everyone try to avoid. Can is someone can't be sure, though. Not sure. JJ seems to be very quiet. He don't say as much. Maybe he has closed eyes. That's the answer. Rector closed eyes act docile, but change into a different person when they open their eyes. This is the basic knowledge for an enemy watcher like me. Headache? My head, it hurts again. Should I take a pill? No. Probably just in shock. I'll go away. I don't even have time to wash up this morning. I should go wash my face. He goes to the attached bathroom and washes his face. I'm quite the handsome. Oh my god. Look. Looks back in surprise. I swear I saw someone behind me. There's a knock at the door. Are you there? This is Detective Hong. Please come in. The detective enters. You look surprised. What is the matter? I just have a headache. I just have a headache. I see. First, can I see some ID? Passes the detective his ID card. Have a seat. I have a few questions. What do you do for a living? I'm taking some time off to find myself. I mean, it's important to find a job and make money, but knowing who I am is more important. So you are unemployed. Where were you between 2 and 3 a.m.? I was sleeping. I didn't do it. It's not time for you to say that yet. I haven't started questioning you. Oh, sorry, I must have read too many mysteries. I was asleep at that time. I see. Did you ever have a conversation with the victim? I didn't really have a conversation as such. What about with his deceased girlfriend? Lulu? She's pretty, but not my type. I haven't really talked to her at length either. Okay. I just finished questioning her just now. She was in shock, so I couldn't question her for too long. But there was something suspicious. Have you noticed anything suspicious about Lulu? Suspicious? Yes, the novel she's writing now. She said it's about the mystery writing killing her boyfriend. That's really similar to what's going on now. Should I tell the detective? Doesn't say anything about the novel. Novel says she's writing and gunning at me. A novel? Yes, she told me she's in the middle of writing a mystery novel. She said it's about a mystery writing killing her boyfriend. It's eerily similar to what happened now. Perhaps Lulu is acting out of her novel. So you're saying she wrote a novel and is putting it into action now? Sounds like you have read too many mysteries. Did you actually witness anything suspicious? A witness? Something I actually witnessed. The conversation in the library. Alex definitely said that no one saw. What did no one see? Should I tell him? Yes, tell Detective Hong. I did see something strange in the library yesterday. I ended up overhearing Lulu and Alex talking. Lulu was worried about something, but Alex said no one saw anything. We'll be fine. I don't think they were talking about not being able to go home. So he said no one saw anything. That sounds important. Smells fishy, okay? Let me ask you about the others. Did anyone seem suspicious since you have been here? Someone suspicious. The thought did cross my mind earlier. But since I'm telling the police, let me be very careful about what I say. Yes, you have to be. The person I suspect the most under circumstances is. It's really hard. No, Lily is not the option. Can't really say. The staff is something, someone not being sure. Yeah, I think it can be JJ. So can't know what he's thinking. He may seem docile, but he's quite doesn't cause trouble. But you know the clothes like character can change completely when they open their eyes, right? I feel it's like he's hiding his dark blood curdling killer instinct. Suspicious of the character with squinted eyes. Seems like you have watched one too many anime. Well, I see. I think that's enough for today. Thank you for your cooperation. Keep your door locked and avoid wandering around. The killer is still in the house. Yes. Detective Lee, what's up with him? It looked like he really wanted to say the killer is still in the house, like they do on TV. Does he think that's cool? He reminds me of one of those mystery novel detectives who are always wrong. But he still said the sucker, so I have no choice but to believe him for now. He told me not to leave the room, so what do I do now? Let's sleep. Might as well get some sleep. Someone wake me up if something happens. Lies down on the bed. Choke suddenly. Gas. Who's there? Oh my god. Ah! A dream? So I dreamed that I was killed in my dream before, and I was killed again just now. It was Ray who killed me. What is this alluding to? It's just a dumb dream. Let's not read into too much. Feels like my headache is worse. Being played somewhere. Piano? Was there a piano in the house? Who's playing it? Let's go see. Opens the door and leaves. The sound is coming from in here. Let's go inside. Opens the door to the room the sound is coming from. Oh, he is playing piano. I see. There comes the dreams. Hi Doyle. You know my name? Yes, I remember someone calling you that yesterday. You saved me. Say, shucks. How are you feeling? I'm feeling okay, but my memory hasn't returned yet. If your memory hasn't returned yet, how do you play piano? She still has no memory and she plays piano, which needs a lot of memory. It will come back to you soon, don't worry. Thank you. She has more energy, but it's not safe to be out like this. Maybe she hasn't heard about what happened last night. This is just for you to be here alone. Yes, I heard about a terrible thing that happened. I can't believe it. How can something like that happen? You knew? Yes, the police came and asked me question this morning. I was told to not leave my room, but it was like something drew me out of my room. Then I found myself here. I hope I wasn't too noisy. Drew me out? No, not at all. I was bored anyway. What are you playing just now? It sounds familiar. Oh, this. It's a children's song called The Three Blind Mice. Three Blind Mice. She know it too. You're not at all good at playing the. How do you know that song? It's not well known here in Korea. How do you know it? Probably don't remember. No, it's okay. It just popped up. I don't know why. To be honest, even this piano feels familiar somehow. She remembers so many things. I can't be completely sure, but even the view from this window feels familiar. It's strange that I think I've been here before, right? Honestly, it's a bit hard to believe. If you would have been before, the staff would have recognized you. They would have. Things will become more clear as time passes. Right. But these are really scary. Who's there? Someone runs away from the door. Huh? Hey, stop! Doyle! Runs after the fleeing person. Like he's in a black bodysuit. He's just like the bad guys in mystery manga. Got to catch him. And the shiny fingers drop something. So, a toy block. Jump over it. Step on it. Should I step or jump over it? Woot. I think this is a different genre now. That's not important right now. Continue to say the shiny figure. A bomb. An arcade game bomb? Is this the kind what you're supposed to pick up or the kind that explodes if you touch it? And see. Oh, it burst. Ah, game over. Guess the enemy isn't going to leave something useful. What a dumb way to die. A shiny figure approaches Doyle as his vision becomes blurred. Who was it? Doyle tries to look, but he doesn't even have the energy to lift his head. Oh my god, you died. What the hell? Did I really die? Huh? Hey, stop. Doyle runs after fleeing person. He's in black bodysuit. It's like the bad guy in the mystery. Oh, did we just we got to catch him? Something. That's a toy block. Jumps over it. Woot. Okay, so we are not the killer, I guess. She's a bomb. What's that? An arcade game bomb? I think jump over it. Yep. The enemy isn't going to leave something useful. Continues to chase the shadowy figure. That's in Chinese. How much do you know about the US history of Xi Hong? Like, should we get this? No, we'll jump over it. I must not step on this. It's a popular book that is reprinted every year. Achievement unlocked Shi Hung's biggest fan. There aren't many books about American history and culture that are this one. Okay, he fell down. Ah! He falls down. Shortly after. I'm here. The doctor. Yikes! You're awake? Dr. Han? You fell down the stairs and lost consciousness. Rahi came calling me urgently. It's a mild concession, nothing to worry about. You should rest today though. Ah, thank you. I was chasing someone and fell down the stairs. Rahi got the doctor. Sorry for that. I owe her this time. I need to thank her. It's totally dark now. How long have I been out? About 8 hours? Wow, that's long. It was because of the sedative. Don't worry. Ah, I see. Something is strange. Why is he holding a candle instead of turning the lights? Is the electricity out? Is it a blackout? Yes. The blizzard probably damaged electrical facilities. The lights are all out, even the phones are down. The repairman will come tomorrow. In the meantime, we will need to use candles. Why candles, though? Don't you have a flashlight? Perfect setup for a mystery game. For demons, of course. It's a mystery game, isn't it? Oh yeah, how's the investigation going? Also, has the murderer been identified yet? Still investigating. He's been questioning people and taking another look at the crime scene. It's best you don't worry about that. Get some rest. I'll take my leave now. You should lock your door. Okay, thank you. Oh, he suggested to lock the door. Doctor leaves the room. Ah, my head. I miss the shiny figure, but it's still fortunate that things aren't worse. I wonder if that was who killed Alex. Or is it a character that hasn't shown his face yet? There is a knocking at my door. Who's there? Doyle, it's me. JJ? Are you up now? I brought a quick snack. Open the door. Should I do the person I suspected the most? The door? Mm, he brought a snack. Opens the door. Come in. I'm not thrilled, but what can happen with the police here now? Sure, are you okay? How are you feeling? I'm fine, it's my concession apparently. Okay. I asked the housekeeper and brought you some candied sweet potatoes and milk. Thank you. I heard you took quite a fall. It's fortunate that you didn't hurt yourself more. Should I thought of the shiny figure running away? Doesn't seem like JJ. But I can't rest assured I have to stay alert. Are you really okay? Yeah, yes. I was so shocked to hear you roll down the stairs. I thought I was hearing about the second victim. Fortunately, there has been another Malaya. It won't be as easy to kill someone this time since the police are here. Did the detective question you this morning? Yes, I was questioned. Were you? Did you notice anything strange during the questioning? Strange. Come to think about it, his mustache looked well kept close up. He must take good care of it. Is that so? When I was questioned by Detective Hong, it feels like he's protecting this estate. Defensive, how? When I told I suspect the people of the state, he seemed like he was trying to brush something under the rug. He said the state has been his jurisdiction for a long time, and there have no reports of anything strange. It is very subtle, but we seemed uncomfortable. It could be confirmation bias, but I have been suspicious of him from the get-go. Really, why? He arrived in the middle of the blizzard. He made it here alone in the middle of a rigging blizzard. He didn't even have any hiking equipment. Isn't that strange? That makes sense. That is right. Yeah. If that's so, it's an inside job. Maybe he's a cop who's just really good at hiking. an inside job? No wonder the cops seem kind of off. I can't be sure, but it can hurt to be open to the possibility. Let's wait and see. You can trust anyone at a time like this. You can't trust anyone at a time like this. I leave you to rest. Oh, thank you for the sweet potatoes. Usually leaves the room. If he's gone, why did JJ show up of all people? Or might not be a police officer? Is he trying to deflect suspicions away from himself? Either way, he does have a point. It is strange that he was able to make it here through the heavy snow. So I can't even trust the detective. My head, whatever, let me rest my eyes. Lays on bed. Huh? The mark. This mark, did I get it from rolling down the stairs? And I end up with these two lines. How strange. I probably have bruises all over. Look at his bodies. What's this? Yeah, the same mark. Stepped on a toy block. Look just like Mark Alex had on his foot. How did I get rolling down the stairs? What in the world? The estate. Alright, guys, so I think that should be it. And like this game is getting really interesting. I'm really loving this game. So while we uploading next video, also if you do like my video, do subscribe to my channel and leave a thumbs up. That would be really appreciable. And yes, thank you so much, and let's meet in the next chapter. Bye bye.